Posting takebacks allows you to disperse payments when the insurance has withheld a portion of the payment due to a previous overpayment on a different patient. For example, let's say we have patient A and patient B, or Andy Abbott and Josh Bracken. For patient A, let's say the insurance company is supposed to pay $325, but instead sent you a check for $350. Go ahead and post the full amount of the $350, and of course the $25 will be left as an unapplied. Later on, when you receive another check from that same insurance company, and let's say for patient B, the total amount they're supposed to pay out on is $33, but instead the carrier pays only $8 due to the fact that they already overpaid by $25. So what you'll do is post a takeback, and here's how it'll work. I'm going to pull up my Quick Pay entry screen, and in here I'll type in the visit number 1483 for Ab and Andy and hit the tab key. Down below you'll see we have the insurance balance of $325, so let me type in my check number, type in the full amount of $350 including the overpayment of $25, and then down below type in the amount that's to be applied, and then you can see the remaining here is $25. Simply go ahead and click OK, and it says remaining amount of $25, would you like to unapply and continue, and click OK. It'll now prompt you to ask which provider you want to apply this $25 amount to, and choose the correct provider and double click on it. So now the insurance amount, if we pull up Abbott Andy on the History tab, you'll see that we have an unapplied amount of $25, but since the insurance paid the full amount that it was responsible for in that date of service, the date of service is no longer here, at least under the open items. So there we have $25. Now let's say a month later rolls by and we get another check from the insurance company, but it's of a lesser amount because they've already included the $25 they previously paid you. So I'm going to go back up to the Quick Pay entry screen, and this time I'm going to pull up the visit number for Josh Bracken or patient B 1565 and hit the tab key. And you'll see down below the insurance allowed amount is $33. I'll go ahead and type in the check number, the total amount that the insurance paid or was supposed to pay. Now, even though they sent me a check for, let's say, only $8, that's not the full amount that they're supposed to pay. But we want to keep in mind the takeback, so I'm going to type in the full amount of $33 and hit the tab key. And then we want to also make sure that the full amount is populated down here. Next, click on the Takeback button and type in the amount that the insurance company actually withheld, which is $25. Any takeback notes, and click OK. And then once you click OK, you can see in the lower left hand corner of the screen the takeback is going to be $25. And then we go over here and click OK to post our payment. Now I can pull that patient back up again and look on the History tab to see exactly how it worked. Now in here we're going to look for that visit number for Josh Bracken, which was 1565. It's not here, at least in the open items, because we posted it correctly, meaning that even though the insurance carrier only gave us $8 because of a previous overpayment of $25, we did the takeback. The total is $33. So I can select all items, click Reload, and then you'll see right here, 1565, click the plus sign to expand it, and you'll see that the payment insurance of $33 has all worked itself out with that takeback. The last final step that we need to do to complete this takeback is to go back to patient A, which was Abbott Andy, and hit our tab key to pull him up. And then down below where you see the unapplied of $25, we need to select it, and then go ahead and void it out. And then finally, to be a little bit more organized, we can double click on that voided unapplied payment and type in a note of why we voided it, because it was a takeback. And the more information we can enter in, the better. And it was for the visit number of 1565 and for the total of $25. And then click Save.